Hey y'all, it's the 4th of July and I wanted to do something a little fun, a little spunky with my makeup today. And so I went online, I was looking for some inspiration. I had the thought to just do like something simple. And so I wanted to do something a little creative. So I went online, I went to Instagram, went to TikTok, looking for some inspiration, looking for some ideas. And I came across this post and I was like, think that's kind of interesting. So I'm going to challenge myself to try to recreate this look. So let's see if I can pull this off.
But the sky is the limit, and what I want, I'ma get I'll reach my destiny. These are the steps of my journey.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's been a minute since I've done eye art, and I've been sitting here for about the past 45 minutes practicing how to draw this star on my hand. And I was gonna cheat and just like draw it and you know, cut back to it and I have the star, but I'm gonna take y'all along this agonizing journey with me. So let's try to figure this out. So I'm gonna start with drawing this out kind of where I want the eye look to go. Start by going here. So I'm just tracing out like where that's gonna go around my eye. So it'll blow out about right there. Come out about there. So we're gonna come about here. Let's go ahead and draw the point of the star. Maybe about like that. Bring it out here. Come down about there. Maybe out about here. It's just stressing me out. And then coming down. So like here into, that's not really giving star. So maybe try to, okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. And then we want to give tip. So maybe about like that. And then we come down there a little bit. All right, so now let's try to touch this up. Bring this out into my hairline, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna clean up inside a little bit. I'm gonna try to. So this is giving what I wanted to give here. But now I gotta get the top point to give what I wanted to give up there. So let's go like that. Because this is gonna fade into my face. Okay, so I had this thought that just popped in my head to really kind of finish up the star. So I carved out this piece right here. It's messy, but I'm gonna clean it up. So I carved out like right in here, like the corner of my eye, and then brought it down to finish up the bottom part of the star. It's really hard to clean up in the inside. Okay, so I've cleaned it up a bit and I kind of got it to where it's, you know, pretty decent. It's not perfect, but it's decent. You can tell what it's supposed to be. I'm going to go ahead now and shape my brows, and I want my brows to go upward as to not take away from the star. So I'm going to draw them in this upward shape. So that is good. So I'm going to use a lighter base to prime my eye. And I'm using, of course, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to break out an oldie but a goodie palette. This is the James Charles and Morphe palette. And I'm going to dip in this black eyeshadow. And I'm going to outline my star with this black shadow. I keep it with that black. I'm going to carve out an outline actually in my eye now. Next, I'm going to dip into this blue right here. It's a little bit of a soft shimmer, but that's fine. I'm going to pick it up on this small fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend out the black. The same brush, I'm going to dip back into the black just to buff out this line a little bit. I'm going back in with a little bit of concealer on my flat brush, and I'm going to cut into that crease again. I'm going to dip into this shimmery shade right here, and I'm going to put that on the remaining part of my eye. All right, it's not really, I'm using my finger. It ain't giving me what I want on the brush, so I'm transitioning to this shade here. As I'm getting closer to the star, I'm going in with a smaller brush to fill in the rest. I'm gonna take this red and white, these liners, these water activated liners from Suva, and I am going to begin to go in and out of the star. So it'll be red, then white, then red, then white. So we're gonna have a little fun detailing the star. While the red is drying, I'm gonna go back into that shimmer shade and kind of merge this into that. Now I'm gonna activate the white, and you want to really make sure you clean this brush because I don't want to transfer red into this or it'll turn pink. Oh no, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. So we're gonna fill this all in red because that did not give what I wanted to give, so everything goes red. Stuff like this happens, y'all. Don't freak out. What I always say, it's just makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna let this completely dry down before I start doing jewels and everything else I want to do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just do something kind of basic on this eye because I really want this to be the star of the show. So let me do this face and then I'll be some lash glue, and I'm gonna put one dot right here in the center. Press it right on top. So I'm gonna trace out where I want these stones with the lash glue. I just discovered something about myself, y'all. Stone, right, dealing with like rhinestones, that ain't my ministry. This took way too long, and your good sis don't have no patience for that. This is one of those times where you just leave well enough alone. Let me finish my face, put on some lashes, and then I'll do the final reveal. And this is how we finished up. So I dimmed the light a little bit so you guys can really kind of see it. I did just a little bit of something over here, added a little bit of razzle dazzle on this side. And then I did go in and cut the crease a little bit to somewhat match the eyes so it's not too off. But this it didn't do too bad. It did not do too bad. I'm not mad at it. It's a nice festive 4th of July face. So, well, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. And if you are not a member of the Amy Gang, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.